Celebrating Hispanic heritage on Wish TV. Brought to you by Indianapolis Neighborhood Housing Partnership and Indiana Funeral Care.
A local Latino Hoosier is working to fill in the missing narrative of one of Indiana's largest growing populations.
Her name is Nicole Martinez-Legrand at the Indiana Historical Society, and she helped put together a traveling exhibit that shares the long history and contributions of Latinos in Indiana. Camila Fernandez has more.
This photograph of a Latino man with two women has a special meaning for Nicole Martinez-Legrand. This photo of her ancestors helped drive her to understand the Latino experience in Indiana.
I'm more than proud of my family, their history. Family here today, a family that existed over, almost 100 years ago.
A picture is worth 1,000 words, but for Indiana native Nicole Martinez-Legrand, this treasure conveys something a lot more meaningful.
Finding my family in other people's photos, finding a photo of my grandfather in 1940 in a crowd, stepping up on his toes.
Stories of local families and their migration to Indiana are woven together with the history of their ancestors in this exhibit from the Indiana Historical Society. 5 years ago, multicultural collections coordinator Martinez-Legrand recorded hours of audio to uncover stories of the Latino experience in Indiana.
That's only going to, help further our understanding of, where we have privilege in this community, where we don't have privilege, and it just really helped. Deepen my own sense of pride in my own family and their contributions.
In the process, she discovered that her own family settled here in the early 1920s.
My great-great-grandparents came with my teenage great-grandmother, who met my great-grandfather, who was also in Indiana Harbor, who had worked as a section hand on the railroad, building the railroad.
Carolina Castoreno is executive director of the American Indian Center of Indiana. Her grandparents made their way to Frankfort in the 1960s.
They were one of the very first, I think we were like the third or fourth Mexican-American family to settle there.
She says this exhibit carries a powerful message.
When people in the political or social atmosphere talk about Latinos in this state, they talk about immigration only as almost as if it's a recent thing. And there are so many of us who have had our roots here for decades.
Just a really great project, and I really hope that it has deepened my own sense of pride in what it means to be a Latino Hoosier, and I really hope it does for many generations to come.
Right now, the traveling exhibition is located at Conner Prairie, and it'll run until September 30th. Camila Fernandez, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook.